to go
Hi.
on the line.
I love it.
You're on the live
Ross
program
Dumpling
right
and Big
now.
Boy Records picking up Pelpa Time.
Up.
Big up, you're streaming
Up.
live right now. The whole of Africa, the whole world are here right now. Yeah, I deal with.
Big up, y'all. I'm here. I'm writing up the articles and everything to go out to print to send to LPR Post and all the big sponsors for the Queen Away and Friends present the Roots and Culture Revival Festival. December 29th, Ocho Rios, Custom Sky Lounge, Dougie Benz, Tom the Legend,
Yeah, no,
Malcolm
come
the
like you
General,
prepare for
man,
the
Ross
call.
Dumpling.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait, mama. All
Come like
right.
you prepare for the call, You're prepared for it,
So, guys, remember I was telling you that Pelpa Time, we're doing sponsorship. This is actually one of the events that we are sponsoring, and we have on the line the artist Merlina Ras Dumpling, and we have partnered with her to do a revival festival. We're a sponsor of the revival festival. She's here, to tell you guys a little bit more. Even though I'm telling her all right already, she's still gonna tell her a little more.
You see, yeah,
Keeps
man, let them
growing. It keeps
know.
growing. It keeps growing, y'all. And the funniest thing is, I actually was just calling you guys for some business because people have been calling me and they said they want Pelpa Time to interview them and represent them as well. So I love it. I love it. I'm calling you guys to give you business, to give me back business. That's what real sponsorship is all about.
You
So
see.
very
Definitely.
exciting. I just set up the online link yesterday. So we're actually working, and you guys can maybe help me. We want to live stream. We want to do tickets for the live stream. So I set up on Eventbrite right now. For the sale, I set up the article. I set up the outline for the show. So it's 3 parts. The first part is charitable dance competition. We got young Jolanda will be heading that with her mom, helping out with the dance competition. It's going to be massive. We're going to be giving away tablets and school supplies for kids. Yeah, we just can't wait. Then the middle part is open. Any of the artists that come in and give to the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're all about the kids. All they got to do is come bring something for the kids, and they'll get to perform at the middle part of the show. We'll get them on the lineup. The artists can come and perform live.
Right.
And the artists like too many to mention.
Definitely.
And then the last part.
Well, we have the
part,
posters on screen right now, and this is a whole ton. No, this seems like Sting to me. To the amount of artists.
Yo, I love it. Yo, just imagine. Yes, part of that is the inspiration, to be honest, because we want to highlight that everything is the culture. And I feel like I got a lot of slack as being a foreigner, but I'm so embedded in Jamaica. People going to see. I love Jamaica. I have one son. My son is involved in this. My first husband has a restaurant up in Connecticut. My brother-in-law is going to be the chef. So it's a real family event. And they're going to see, like all along, Ross Dumpin had so much family in Jamaica. And just a whole bunch of things. We're just showing, we talked to the management today about obedience and discipline. And this is what we're really trying to get to the artists. And we feel like some of these shows, we're letting some stuff go because the artists maybe would sell out tickets. And we don't have that philosophy. Our philosophy is do it right, clean. And then you're not going to just bust Sting. We can get you on international shows because that's what the promoters always ask. Are these artists road ready? And I was a former school teacher, and I wouldn't take my kids on a school trip unless they were ready. Otherwise, your parent had to come with you and hold your hand. And in music with grown-ups, we can't do that, right? So
Definitely.
So this is the thing we're trying to teach.
So
Somebody just coined yesterday that we're the washing machine of the industry. One of my Kenyan artists, Bossa Link. So yeah, we're just massive pride, and again, we're so thrilled with Pelpa Time, and we love that you guys see the methods and the movements. So are we live right now? Because I heard
man.
it. I said
we are on the live right now. You can look at your phone
on YouTube
or your TV and see that we are live. But question though, because you are not from Jamaica, where are you from?
I am originally, if you don't hear, I'm a New Yorker. And I think why I love, like, the first time I went to Jamaica, they really welcomed me, is the vibration. I was born with the vibration, the drum. My dad is a Polish man from New York that taught me about Latin drum. So I was literally, like, born, my first memories with the drum in my hand. So I never felt like a typical American. And I've traveled quite a bit of the world, but from the time I landed in Jamaica, they started calling me Queen, and I felt like this is where I belong. So and then I've been adopted. I have a stepdad, I have family, godfathers Jamaican that literally have adopted and taken me on, and years they call me family. So it's not a joke thing.
So
and my partner Falcon General, no joke. My phone just dropped off.
Question.
Yes.
So you're American, so what inspired you now to come to Jamaica and put on a show like this?
All the hell I've been through in the industry, how much hard time Jamaicans give each other in dancehall and reggae, like to get through, to get your voice heard. Just told me how much more the love is needed. And if you hear my new song that just hit my fifth song to go 100,000 views, it's massive. It
Wow.
means the mission is there. It's called Evolution. And I say it's not a revolution, it's just an evolution. So hold on tight and just pray. So I'm just trying to teach people to be patient, to be more loving and kind of themselves, to follow the laws, not to always be like, oh, the system, the system. You know, I love Jamaica because you're the strongest, most talented, beautiful people in the world. But you've been through hell. You've been through hell, and that's why you guys are so unruly and nuffy. But the funniest thing is me growing up in New York, all those things that they talk about Jamaicans was applied to me growing up.
Yeah.
They call me N-nuts. They call me Blackie. They call me, they beat me up over the music. They call me wild woman and all these things. And like I said, when I first landed in Jamaica, and even now, the hard time I've gotten, it shows me that Jamaica really loves me because that's how they show love is by giving you a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to highlight and make everybody feel that, yes, the clean is the way to go. You know, it's good to express where you come from. I love ghetto people. When I come in, I never did the touristy thing. I love real people. And then the first time I came actually was in 1996, and I came with the whole Bob Marley clan. So my links is huge and big, but I never used them. I never wanted to break in over the controversy. I've been involved in a lot of controversy, and that's not what I'm here for.
Yeah,
And I want to
understood.
show some of the artists I work with is the same way. They're so talented and they're selling themselves out. This to me, that's the real mental slavery. So picking up from Bob Marley, coming to Jamaica the first time, staying with the Bob Marley people, not even forgetting. I didn't even know I was an artist at that point. You know, the vibration just kept hitting me. The soul journey kept hitting me, and the need. And I think really Jah is just Jah alone that gave me the wheel to drive this bus of these amazing, amazing talents. And now, hopefully, with the right support, now we can get the discipline and obedience for them to really give reggae and dancehall. I also just felt clean with records. Because I felt that reggae was still the clean place for music, the place that was really still about family, where everybody can listen. And I felt that even Jamaica was starting to tell the world like everything's about dance hall and this is our culture. And that's why I'm doing this festival. And first I was just going to do all reggae. And then I'm like, no, dance hall is a part of the culture, but as long as it's clean. And I want to
Yeah.
show Jamaica that you're not right. That is not your culture. Your culture is not what you've been showing, that hip hop, dirty thing all the time. That's a part of it. But you guys made it like the mainstream, maybe to scare people away. I don't know.
Right.
That's the heart of where I'm at right now. Yeah, it's just lifting the world.
All right.
Cause
So,
I
so
just wanna lift up the world. And we're doing it. What better place to do it in Jamaica, the vibration. And then it's actually the team. We were gonna do it in town because most of my links are in town. But that's again where they felt that my team said, Ross Dumpin, with your complexion and being an international artist, we think Ochi is the place to do it and, bring everybody and let them step up. So
mm-hmm.
that's the last people we're asking for. And we asked the fans as well. There's going to be a lot of giveaways, but we ask people really to give and help out because some of these artists don't have a phone. Some of these artists, they're held to a certain standard. They don't even have gas to get to a location. And this is the next step that I really want to make them be able to get there, feel comfortable, feel welcome, treated nice. You guys as well, the press, we're going to have a spot for the press. Every little detail is outlined. So I can't believe you guys are comparing it to Sting. That's just like amazing. That's massive.
All
And
right.
again,
So,
thank you so much to Pelpa Time.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is there is a cost, to enter?
So right now it's going like this. So the online, we started selling a little higher so we can, get more monies up front. So right now it's discounted. The ticket starts as 20 US and we're trying to open up the digital. The tickets, the wristbands are going to be on the ground in Jamaica in about a week. I shipped the stuff in, the raffle tickets and stuff are coming on the ground. So the first part of the show is free. That's going to be open to the families. That's open to the dance competition. All of that is open. We're going to have snacks. We're going to have pudding, cultural people bringing bracelets, all kind of stuff. Anybody that comes for that part, yeah, they'll get their bracelet. We're not sure exactly, but they'll have access to the other shows.
Right.
Then there's going to be dine-in DJ. And again, I just set it up yesterday. I was working like 25 hours. If you go to the Eventbrite, you'll see kind of the structure.
Yeah.
Specific about that. And then the last part is the artist. So there's going to be like a different charge for the champagne lounge. So the show that starts at 9, there will be a fee. again, we're not sure how we're gonna make it. It's gonna be like 1,000, maybe 1,500, maybe 2,000, and they get food. We're working on that now as we get into the menu and to the because we want to give a lot. We want to give a lot. We want people to feel that even if they have an entry, they're gonna get so much from it. We have gift packages for the artists. I'm a very, very detailed person.
Understood.
So we really trying to think of everything. And the sponsors haven't even really stepped up. We haven't needed them. I've done a lot. Roz Thumpin really did a lot herself because it started out just as my EP launch for Roots and Culture because it's been well received around the world. And I figured what better place to celebrate really than, Jamaica. That's why we get the Roots and Culture, and that's the Roots and Culture we're celebrating. And then a lot of these hip hop artists, we have tonight Gorilla Star. Some of these artists, the thing is not really clean but they're going to be challenged because the show is fully clean. No cursing from start to finish. We want children and family to be able to be there.
Yeah. All righty then. So we keep in touch,
Yes.
further updates and all of that. So can't talk business on the live. So the business call definitely will give you a call back.
Too, Empress. So send me a link when you get off. And again, thank you so much. Pelpa Time every time.
Big
don't know. I gotta do a nice little video shout outs for you guys too. It's raining today. I'm gonna do a nice beach one.
Off.
All right. Bless Empress.
Off.
Thank you.
Sure. So like I'm telling you, we always get unexpected calls while we are on the live. So earlier I just did that explain to you about the sponsorship program and did that telling about the show that we proud to sponsor one of these shows. You get me? And say, boom, there it is. More details than me did I go